You were flagging gold. Two companies you wanted to talk about, Torex and NewStrike. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah, I mean, gold's been a challenging environment to play in as a result of all the volatility in the market this year. Gold, the commodity, is still up for the year, which is nice, but the stocks have really been beaten down. If you look at the chart on Torex, which is one of our favorite names, it's actually had a pretty nice performance relative to the rest of the gold universe. The reason for that is because they have a fully financed gold project in Mexico called Morelos. Under current gold environment, generates a tremendous amount of value. So we look at that company as a real business. They can actually make money mining gold, and it's a fully financed project. So at that current gold prices, it's worth more than what the stock's trading today. As well, they've got a ton of drill rigs south of the river where their property is that has potential to double or triple the amount of resources that they have. So it's a very exciting story. Lots of news flow coming out because they're drilling, and it's fully financed, so they don't need money.
And NewStrike?
Yeah, NewStrike Capital is sticking on to the same trend. It's essentially, the cheaper cousin of Torex. It's a little earlier days in terms of their exploration project, but they're one of the largest landowner in that particular gold belt. What you're seeing there is Goldcorp has been mining there for the last 10 years with their project Filos. It's one of the most attractive economic projects within their portfolio. Torex is now have a fully massive gold project that's fully financed in that belt, and NewStrike is the earlier cousin that is drilling aggressively, and I think they're going to come out with some exciting results from a resource perspective, as well as more drilling results out there that's on the same trend.
How dependent is that investment on what happens in the gold price? If I think gold prices are probably going to go nowhere for a year or two, is that still a reasonable investment for me to want to get into?
Yeah, I think if you think that gold price is going nowhere for a year or two, it's a fantastic investment because you're not going to get the volatility. And as a producer and as a manufacturer of goods, which is here gold, you have a price stable environment and your margins are still massive. I think the concern here is that you're seeing a negative gold tape recently, and people are concerned that gold might go a lot lower, and that's a reason for the pressure in the stocks. But as a producer of gold at a very, very reasonable price, I would love a stable gold environment.
Okay, we'll wrap it up there.